And there we have it. Now one thing I did want to point out right here in the front where I started, this is actually the part that I did on the camera. And then these other leaves I had done ahead of time. Now if you look closely, hopefully the camera can pick this up, these actually are dry, whereas these were the fresh fondant. So you can see that these are a little lighter in color. These will eventually become that light. Just wanted to bring that to your attention, just in case you're doing this. You want to do things ahead of time, make sure you make enough. And have them completely dry. I don't want you to be alarmed and go, oh my gosh, why don't they match? Just because when the chocolate fondant dries, it does dry slightly lighter. Okay, so now we're ready to do the border. And I decided that I had this mold that I found online. Of course, we find everything online. I've got my chocolate fondant. What I need to do is roll this into a cord. So I start my hands in the middle and work my way out. And then what I want to do is go ahead and place it right inside. Now see, if I push like that and it's sticking to my finger, what I need to do is just have some cornstarch, touch the cornstarch, and then go ahead and push the fondant back in. Okay, that'll help prevent it from sticking to your finger. You want to make sure you really get the fondant all the way in the mold and not on the outside of the mold, so you have a nice clean border. If I have it sticking out, then it's not going to look as nice. Okay, I like to leave a piece hanging out just so it's easier for me to actually get this fondant rope out of here. So now what I do is I need to flip the mold over and actually flex the mold and not the fondant. So see how I'm actually making the mold do the work rather than pulling the fondant braid out. If I pulled the fondant braid out, what's going to happen? Your fondant's going to stretch. Okay. Voila. There we go. Nice. Now what I need to do is just take a little bit of water, which I have right here, and my brush. And sometimes it's easier to place the water right here at the base. And sometimes you want to actually put it on the back of your fondant. It's up to you how you want to do it. Both ways work. Okay, so take this, place it right up against there. Now obviously this isn't long enough to go all the way around the cake, so what I like to do, since this design has lines at an angle, what I like to do is go ahead and either take scissors or a spatula, whatever you have around, and actually cut that at an angle. Same over here, pick this up and cut it at an angle. So then I'll go ahead and do another one and I'll show you how to seam those together. So I need to pull this out, place that one inside, and then cut this just a little bit more. And there we go. Okay, make sure I have everything. Okay, on to the next step. I'm going to go ahead and get my airbrush out so I can show you how to color the straw, and then we'll be ready to decorate. Yay! So we'll be right back.